Talk with Maria. I'm your host, Maria, and today we're shining a light on the work of vital home care workers and compassionate individuals who make it possible. Today, our first guest is Miss Mildred Gallery. How are you, Mildred?
I'm doing great, and I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, I'm happy to have you. Tell us all about your wonderful journey of home care.
So I have been in home care for over 30 years.
Yes.
You know this because
Yes.
we've been friends for quite some time.
Absolutely.
Great minds do think alike. And I have gone from starting off as a home care worker. I still do the work because I absolutely love it, to owning my own LLC, and to now working with a wonderful company, GR Home Care. So I've gone through many different transitions in home care, but I'm so happy to be on a show that focuses and that talks about the journey of the home care worker and the family, the company, and everything in between.
You know, it's so important for people to understand that after seniors have aged and done all the wonderful things that they have done for us, that it should not just be pushed aside. They should be cared for. And one of the things we want to deliver is to ensure that every senior feels comfortable, knows that they are loved.
Yes.
What do you think about the surge of home care?
Well, the baby boomers are at the age. The surge of home care is more than I think we can handle right now. And so that's why we're in a crisis. But together we can get it together. Together with our government and with our companies and the wonderful schools. Home Health Aid Institute is by far the best because that's where it starts. It starts with the right knowledge. We all know knowledge is power.
Yes.
And so when we are trained properly, we can go into the home and perform properly and also have the confidence to do the job.
I totally agree with you. You know, there's so many people coming into the Americas to practice and to train and to care for people. And there's so many people needing care. There's a great shortage. What do you think about the shortage of home care?
Well, it's horrible. And the shortage is because the home care worker at this particular moment does not get paid what they deserve, honestly. The truth be told, dog walkers get paid more than some home health aides, and that is not how it should be. If we want our families and our loved ones to stay home like they want to stay home, I mean, we want to grow old at home, right? We want to stay home. That's really what our goal is. And so if we have the right home care, then we get to stay home.
I totally agree. Why would someone want to leave their home after they've built it and grown and have their kids, and then the kids move out and then you have to move in, and sometimes you have to move in with other kids. You know, I commend the families that take care of their parents and have them stay home and go through all the wonderful moments of their aging process. After all, it's a journey, and it's a wonderful journey. And, it's so important.
And all of this, like you say, the journey of staying home is that it's a journey.
Yes,
because you have to learn how to navigate the system, how to get on board to receive the services that you need. So there are many different levels of home care also. But I want to say that for the people that are struggling to be cared for, that don't know how to start the process, don't know how to navigate, don't know step one or what to do.
Right.
That's why we're here. We want to talk about, Maria wants to talk about everything that goes on here, from step one to whatever step that we end at, because it changes all
Once
the
it
time.
takes them home, they're comfortable.
Yeah.
They can age gracefully. They can get the care that they need.
There's
They can
no
feel
one
happy
size
at home.
fits all.
There's no one size fits all. We have a lot of interesting guests and a few seniors that are in our audience today that we're going to bring up and feel how they felt to be home and have a home care worker take care of them. What are your thoughts on caregivers?
Well, that's the most important job in home care. So we have all the skills that come in, and we're so grateful and thankful for the OTs, the PTs, and our nurses and our doctors. But I want to say to the home care workers, thank you for your service. It's because
I totally
of you
agree.
that our family members and our elderly get to stay home. Not to mention, when the home care workers, when we show up everybody else can go to work. So in essence, we save everybody's job. That's how I look at it. So I applaud the home care workers and I say thank you. And I also want to say for anyone that is pursuing a home care job or wants to, please, there are, Westbury Institute is there. They have classes day and night and evening, and please join this profession. People need you.
Yes, it's a much needed profession. Caring is sharing. One has to take a heart. It's not just about the money.
And for all the home care workers that are entering your home, I know that it's scary for the client because we're going into your sanctuary, but know that it's also scary for the home health aide as well that's going into your home. So let's have consideration on both ends, and to know also that home care workers on some level have been villainized, and I want us to stop that. And I want us to just also talk about the good stories, and like you say, your other guests that are going to be on here, because home care is beautiful for the client and for the home health aide. People that do this work love doing it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mildred. We have to take a break. When we return, our caregiver spotlight, we will meet Samita, so don't go away. Stay tuned.